Mortgage rates are operating in an unusually tight window right now, and last week was no exception. After worsening early in the week, we improved midweek, and we basically start this week exactly where we started last week. On Monday last week, one of the Fed speakers indicated a potential rate hike as early as this month, which caused the markets to react negatively, and we saw mortgage rates rise. Now, they were talking about inflation, but then on Tuesday, we saw CPI numbers actually showed easing inflation, and that immediately helped bring rates back down. Then we got Wednesday's PPI report, which is another inflationary report, and it also showed signs of lower inflation, so that helped. This is the first week we've really seen the data play an impactful role in rates since the beginning of the Iran war. This week, though, is very quiet for data, and we really don't have anything substantial being released. In fact, yesterday, Monday, nothing came out. Today, there's nothing of significance. The only things that we'll really even see that we care about aren't coming up until Thursday and Friday. On Thursday, we see initial jobless claims. Jobs is the other mandate of the Federal Reserve, so inflation and jobs. And then on Friday, we'll see new home sales. That won't move the markets at all. Where are rates currently? Well, according to Mortgage News Daily, the 30-year is now at 6.63%. It's actually a little bit up today. I wrote this on Monday. The 15-year is at 6.16, and the FHA 30-year is at 6.25%. So we continue to watch the war. We really need some peace there in order to get rates dropping back towards the low sixes and hopefully back into the high fives where we were pre-war. In the meantime, if you're thinking about doing something, again, we don't see rates coming down quickly. We do see some downward pressure once we get this war thing resolved. And most people, I think, agree that we don't expect to see values dropping. So there's no reason to wait. If you're thinking about buying, now is the time to buy. It's late summer, really, end of July, mid-July, and that means people are trying to make those last-minute moves before school starts. So maybe you find some motivated sellers or buyers in your transaction, and if you need to talk through the possibility of buying or refinancing, it's not a great time to pull the trigger on refinancing now, but it will be at some point, hopefully before the end of the year. So either buying or refinancing, please pick up the phone and give me a call at 205-823-6701, because at Weber Mortgage, we're a family in the business of helping families.